Okay, there's no time like the present. I'm gonna get on. We're gonna try it. I don't know because I literally just finished updating the server to 121. So let's go. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay.
My disappointment.
Ah! Oh,
is
that one's
immeasurable.
working.
And my day is ruined.
Brett, thank you for the 2.5 biddies as always. Okay. So let's check the crowd control thing now. Always got to get relogged in.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here.
Hey, Michael, Vsauce here. Logging in. Two-factor authentication. Need to check volume. Volume's okay. Music may be a little loud. Okay.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Aha! Hallelujah, it's working. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. How's everybody doing? We had a great time on the cruise. Very relaxing. I did a dummy. I don't have it over here with me. I spent weeks, really over a month, fine-tuning and curating. I streamed it where I was curating the PS1 games. Somehow I left that micro SD card in the computer at home. So but I still had a lot of games on the main SD card, so I still had games to play. But the games I had spent all that time curating were not with me the entire trip. Did you get left being like that family from Oklahoma? No, I haven't heard about that. Brett, by the way, we have new fun things that I don't know that you've seen. They're very new. So a couple of new things. I have never seen another streamer do this, and I liken it to the cartoon stuff from Mary Poppins. You know how, Dick Van Dyke's like dancing with the penguins and stuff? I liken this to that. I think maybe you have seen it. Maybe you have. Have you seen Lyle on a Shelf? Lyle on a Shelf. I also have you can redeem to change the GIF on my frame by providing a Giphy link. And the most important one that is really the embodiment of what I mean when I say this is like this is what's going to really blow your mind. Okay, this is like Dick Van Dyke dancing with the penguins. Are you ready? This is the Indigo Sun Angel Devil. Watch them as they circle my head. I've never seen anyone do this before. Ever. I've never seen it, and it's so easy to like make work. There goes Lyle. The gift's up there for another minute or so. I really feel like I am like on the cutting edge of this new idea. I've never seen anybody do it. Why aren't they arguing? Well, it's funny, and I need to work on this because I don't think it would be too hard. Kirimp had the point, or had the thought, I need to add a little animation to their wings, which shouldn't be that hard. With Photoshop's AI generator, they're a little out of sync right now because there's 2 different layers going on. But it's not that bad. Because all I'd have to do is detach the wings. I would want to run the Photoshop AI to finish the wings, because otherwise I'd have to make them a little bit smaller and just have them barely move, which would be fine. That animation would be fine. But anyways, we'll get to that one day. One day. Okay. Where was I? What was I doing? Where's my food? There's my food. Do I have wings on? I have wings on. So the server's upgraded to 1.21. So everything looks okay. I had a mild problem. Brain hurts now with all the tech, so I'm gonna hop in the car and drive home. Drive safe. When I booted up the server, I couldn't crouch. I went to go take a screenshot, and I also couldn't fly down. Something was wrong with the shift key. Anyways, I restarted enough times and rebound the keys enough that it started working. It was weird. Oh, that's right. I had been doing that stuff. All right, I need this volume up for me, this volume down for me. Okay, so we're working on that pathing. Let's see what else. Talked about that possibly being like a mine. More houses out this way, but yeah, let's work on this. These were going to be the farmers' houses. Do I still have? Is this where? Uh oh. Okay, so Tom Simple Storage is still here, but the stuff is gone that was created. Noted. For people on the server, I will gladly provide you a copy of whatever you had. Not too big of a deal. So I had... Can I just do Tom? No. How can I get there easily? Can I grab the stuff from here while I'm in creative? So I had a... Well, I had the... Oh, that means a lot of this stuff is gone. Hold on. Wasn't there... Well, no, I'm not going to worry about that. So I need a wireless terminal. I need crafting terminal. Okay, all this, thankfully with the way Tom's Simple Storage works, all the stuff is still there. Oh, this is all. This is, and how do I get you back to where you should be? Uh-oh, that's a problem. Is this gonna do it? Let's. That's weird. Why am I typing ASDF as if that's gonna do anything? Okay. Okay, so it's just the... Okay. Okay, so there is an issue there. But once you do that, it's okay. Okay. I messed... Yeah, Tom messed up. I didn't mess up, but Tom did. Still have the smithing template thing. I still have my special items. Like my unbreakable pick from Dio. Okay, but everything else is fine. Everything else is there. Now that's not opening up. I wonder if it'll be okay this time. No, it's still overlaying. but that's simple enough. Okay, terminal size. Would that fix it? No. I still can't click on that. That's weird. Oh geez, now I'm changing settings and things. Enable sorting while holding shift. Don't pull. Okay. Yeah, go back to that. Okay. We got what we needed, though. We have access to it. We're good to go. I wonder, I'm going to check their mod page and see if there's like a warning about that. Is that skeleton coming toward me? Oh, no, that's the mob farm. All right, Tom Simple Storage. Versions. It doesn't say anything, at least in that one. Let me check the other. Let me check the first. Let's just check this one. No. Doesn't matter. All right, so for these, so we've been doing mostly spruce. Oh, my Zoomify. I need to change that keybind. Oh, this. Hello? Whoops. Oh, what? What is that? What is... Oh, I see what that is. Doesn't matter. Why was that not working? Is something else bound to C? I don't think so. Ah, save hotbar activator. That's what it is. Oh, and then I also want voice chat options. Disable voice chat. Boom. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're getting things fixed. What? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Maybe. Oh, no. It looked like stuff was in there. This is gonna be a problem. No, it's all in there. It's like it's not connected. Okay, no, it's all there. It's all there. Oh, I'm a doofus. I'm a doofus. There's another piece. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's another piece I forgot about in Tom Simple Storage. All good. I need the inventory connector, I think is what it is. Connects all of the touching inventories into one. Use the storage terminal to act. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Okay. Nearly had a heart attack. Let's find out what it is. I just spilled water all over myself. I forgot how to drink. Okay, now we can begin. So I think we will... Yeah, we're going to try Dark Oak. And maybe a stripped Dark Oak. We'll see. What I'm going to miss is I don't have Mouse Wheelie. That is very sad to me. To help give it a little wit or split from there. I think I want to do like a where it like angles a little bit, but it's gotta have braces. Just do andesite stairs. So we'll go there. Kind of like the idea of it having a little bit of an overlap. So say put that. Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. That may be too big of an overlap. Well, I only really want to do like one more. And it doesn't have to be the same length. Something like that. Let's see. It may be too tall, but I kind of need it to be tall. Right? That's so tall. You can have multiple. Oh, yeah, and you know what? This was going to be like a garden area back here with the stairs going up. So it does need to be kind of tall. Yeah, that's right. I dig that. It may even go up one more. I also think I like the dark oak with it. And it was on the outside edge here. That's cool. I like that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, and then stair. Wait, from here, 1, 2, 3 stair. Counting the stair one. 1, 2, 3 stair. There we go. Now we do 2 together, and then a stair going this way, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least I think so. Why am I doing that? I can just fly with my camera. Oh yeah, that's plenty big. That's going to be plenty big. And then on this side, it just goes straight. It might actually be interesting though if it angled with it. I don't think that's the vibe I'm going for though. Is there? I feel like I may have changed this. Mods. Aha. Yeah, give me a little bit smoother, please. Oh, that's much nicer. Much nicer. It might be interesting if it leaned with it. No. Let's just go straight up. Right here. We'll go ahead and go one down. Actually, would that be visible? No. So it doesn't really matter. I think that's it. Okay, good. We'll figure out the roof when we get there. So let's clear this out now. So kind of get that How would... wouldn't normally do this, but how would like a stone type crossbeam work? Or even like not the deep slate tiles, but maybe deep slate bricks and polished deep slate. Would that be okay, or would that look too heavy? Let's see. No, I think that's fine. Well, and then on top of that as well, I can add some stairs and stuff for more support things. So that's like that's a fine idea. This could even be well, no, I feel like this needs to be a wood fence. Yeah. This will be wall. So this floor here, let's go ahead and have that. Let's maybe do a regular oak. We'll do it up one. We'll go ahead and do it up one first, and then we may add some cross beams underneath. Well, I say underneath, it would replace it in reality. There will be a wall here, but for now... Okay. So let's say... Crossbeams should go this way. Let's just maybe do it in the center. And we may do stripped dark oak. Ooh, that's nice actually. Oh, yeah. Now here... Just talking about possibly having something like that, but oops, wrong tool, Kyle. So if I get instead something like that, then I have an idea of what to do with the other ones that I'm not placing it on. What happened there? Oh, forgot about you. Oh, that was one too high. Oh, which means the rest of those may have been off. Whoops. No, that all seems fine. Now let's go sleep. Ow. Oh, I did not make that. Oh, I see the chat width, what I have done with that. I've never messed with that before. I don't know what the default is. I'm just gonna put it there. So here's my thought with this. Ooh, actually, I do have an idea. So it's an even number. I don't know how well this will work in reality, but if I'm being honest, I don't really care. I gotta do it differently here. I like the idea, but I have to do it differently on this side, and that's okay. So on this side, it'll be boom. Oh. Boom. Okay. So you get replaced here. Just with a block. That's fine. Although maybe that means we don't do that. Let's put them here. We'll just do one in the center, and over here, this side's a little bit wider, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. So then on these other ones, we'll have the stairs go here. Oh, that was too far in. So what'll happen is, it's funny. It's supposed to be a farmer's house, and I'm kind of making it a little fancy, but it's fine. It's fine. Actually, I can do it in a less fancy way. Basically, what I'm doing here is I'm making sort of a window type idea is what it's going to be. So let me get... So these won't be the window. No. Yeah, I guess these will be the window. But they won't... Oh, I see what I'll need to do. They're fancy farmers, yeah. They're paid well. They're paid well. They feed the great tower people. Is that glass pane? What's glass pane? There it is. So I'm gonna have to change something with those stairs, but that's okay. We're gonna test it out with this one. Let's just go up to there for now. So instead, what we should do is see if I can get it right there. Boom. And then it connects. Ooh, what is this? What is this? I don't know this music disc. I gotta make a jukebox now. Turn off that music. What? I don't have the stuff to make a jukebox. It's just wood and a diamond, isn't it? Maybe all my diamonds are in my... I gotta have diamonds in there. Yeah. Isn't it just a diamond with wood planks? don't know why it wasn't popping up. Maybe I hadn't. Well, no, I had discovered it. Oh, I'm excited. Hold me. Oh, okay. So it is a legit one. That's a great one to prank somebody with. Oh, that's funny. Oh, see, it's not. Oh, because. Okay. Yeah, something's kind of funky with that. All right, we're just going to plop that right here. Right there. So let me totally change what I do with these now. No, because now I'm realizing it's not going to work on. I need to do the other sides first because they have more depth to deal with on these. So give me all these back. Okay, so instead, it really needs to be these that do what I was thinking, which is, that's fine. That kind of still gives me the same texture I was looking for if I just do that. And I don't even know that it has to be perfect. It could be random. That's actually fine. Yeah. Just do one on this side. We can still do a window design, just not that in particular. And one thing I'm kind of seeing here is what kind of wood plank could I do this with? I've already used oak on the floor. Would dark oak be too much dark oak? No, I think that is what we want to use. Okay. Okay, I'm picturing almost more diamond type stuff from up there. Not quite as extreme, I don't think. But what I'm picturing basically takes advantage of this wall leaning in a little bit and have this do some structural stuff like this, where it goes out. Oh, whoops. Maybe just by one block. And then to the side as well to do a diamond-like thing. And maybe it just goes up from here and stops. Probably needs to go up at least one more. All right, to sleep. Huh. Where is your owner? I hear him. Is he down the other stairwell? Ah, there you are. I wonder if they're already detached. Do you guys care? Excellent. No, I think I do want it to be. No, see, I'm not digging that. It's got to look a little bit shabbier. Like, I like the idea of what I'm doing there. I don't like the dark oak. It needed to be something brighter. I'm trying to make this not what it is the problem. So I think I need to bring back the oak. Oak is a peasant's block. Hello, let me type. There we go. Yeah, jungle would be my next. I may actually do jungle on that one to give it a little different look. It's also bamboo. Ooh. Ooh. I always forget that that's an option. That, yeah, it is. Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay, that worked. Okay, it's awful yellow, right? Those are the planks, right? Yeah, those are the planks. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna. Oh, I need to make slabs. Not too many. Just enough to kind of do this floor with, at least. I don't think I'm gonna like this. It's too saturated, I think. It might be okay intertwined in certain areas with the oak. For now, we're going to stick with the oak. Okay, so now what we'll do is let's go ahead and just make a blank wall. Oh, whoops, not with that. Following this up. crossover on that one. Toughness. Oh no, I have not tried that. That's what everybody was excited about. I was half expecting them to be on here already, just for those blocks. That may be what we end up using. Ooh, okay. So there's chiseled tough. I need to hold on. See if we can. Is that any big? Is that any bigger for me? That's not really any bigger for me. Chiseled tough bricks, polished tough slab. Okay. Okay, I definitely want to look at this one and this one out in the world. Well, not literally out in the world because I need to make more of them. Ooh. Now, is it positional or is it always like that? No, it's always like that. Those are nice. Oh, these are going to be so good in this build. I need to go tough mining. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to do this in this build now. Those deep slates are going away. I very much like that. Probably more of the bricks, I think. Probably some of those stairs replaced too. Okay. After all this work on this, Dio had to open his mouth. Okay, that one's not positional either. They go the way they go. But I don't think I want them to be random now. Yeah. That's pretty slick. Yeah, I think I want to change those stairs to tough as well. All right, let's check out our tough options. Let's go ahead and make another stone cutter, if it'll let me. Or if I have one. Do I have one? I do not. Oh, it made two. Thank you. Now, can I remake them? No. They are what they are. Okay, get rid of the bamboo. Don't want that now. Don't clip that. I want the bamboo, just not right now. There's polished tough stairs. I probably like those. There's also tough bricks. Let's go with the bricks. I don't know how many of them I need. I think there were like 6. Let's make 8 just to be sure. Oh, it was 8. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oops. Thought I had shift held down. I did not. Oops. Would you? Yeah, I'm digging that. The wall is plain. We're going to fix that. I just needed something. In fact, one thing I might go ahead and do is I think I need to bring it in one. At least at first, and then maybe go out. Something like that. And then, so that was in line with it for just a little bit. Oh no, stripped log. Oh, okay. Oh, I got gapples. Oh, thank you, Hill Dragon. Hill Dragon, we're playing with tough blocks. I got lucky on that one. Oh, jeez. Gotta replace those in my inventory. Yeah. Excuse me. Hey. Trampling my crops. Wait, why is my bow so dead? Oh, am I out of those? Oh, the gapples replaced the oak planks. I'm glad that's all I was holding. That's weird. And then...
Kyle, did you take your old man gummies that help your digestive difficulties?
Thank you, Dio. I missed you last week. You had dishes pile up, and I had too little fiber. You want to see something, son? You want to see something? We updated, baby. And I'll show you how easy it is to update it in Modrinth. Oh my goodness, updating a mod pack in Modrinth, even a custom one. So easy. There's just one mod you have to add that got kind of added to the requirements. That also means we have the what's he calls it. The who's he whatcha? The what? Sure. I don't know. I was talking about the other things.
Like the trial chambers,
Yeah, trial chambers, that thing. Hey, we got a little Sanic. We got a little Sanic waiting. Oh, Hill Dragon wants it changed. He's not doing it right though. That's not the redemption to change it. But I'll allow it. Yes, son.
in this episode, are you gonna try and get to make in this stream? Are you gonna like trial chambers?
No.
Okay. What if
Oh.
How would it be?
Oh, good pick, Hill Dragon. Amazing pick. That's so meta. That's so very meta. I love it. It doesn't fit right, but it's never going to be perfect. That's pretty good. That's really good. There you go. There you go. Okay, let's fly out. I do kind of like the stepping out. We're going to do some stairs in addition to other things. But in reality, though, it doesn't need to be 2 stories. We could start the roof, which should totally be tough and difficult. Okay. So I need to think of a tough is in the overworld, right? I mean, it's in both, but it's in the overworld. I mean, I know it's in the Nether in certain places. It's in the underworld or overworld. I need to go get some more. I'm gonna need more if I'm gonna do a roof. Oh, overworld only? Oh, I'm thinking of basalt. That's what I was thinking of in the Nether. Move, turtle. I'm sure I've got a pocket of it that I've ignored. May need to be lower. Huh? Nope. Oh, no, that's andesite. Yeah, I think it's lower. Oh, that's right, because you find it down in deep slate because it's like easier stuff to clear out. I end up with stuff like this. Oh, and a mine shaft. Forgot about this thing. I don't remember lighting it up this well. Okay, getting distracted. Ah, there's some. Beautiful.
Hill Dragon, how is Babby formed? How is Babby formed? How girl get pregnant? They need to do Wayne Stain mother who kill Thea Babbies, because these Babby can't fight back. It was on the news this morning. A mother-in-law who had killed her 3 kids.
A mother-in-law.
They are taking the 3 Babby back to New York to lady to rest.
My Perry are with the father
who lost his Krildon. I am truly sorry for your loss.
That's my new favorite text-to-speech. Who killed their Babby when their Babby can frick back? Oh man, I forgot all about that. What year is it? Also, 2 years of undeniable friendship. Look at that. Who kill their babby when their babby can't frict brack? They need to do way in stain mother. I saw it on the news this morning. I said undeniable. Just for that, you get all the goodies. Okay, I think we're pretty good for now. Startled me. I forgot they were still floating around. Oh, also. Actually, this works just as well. When did this open back up? I don't remember that. I thought I had this closed. I mean, I had to have opened it for something. Saw my cousin had us sing along to it. Yes. Oh. Let's do some tough slabs. We're just gonna do slabs with this. Bricks. And maybe that's it. Maybe a few polished here and there. Probably shouldn't do the roof yet, but it's gonna help me get an idea. Yeah, the bone is just so much easier to pick up and put down. Well, not easier to put down, but easier to pick up, and it works really well. I'll take him. I just got up here, and now it's time to sleep. They need to do way in stain, mother. I saw it on the news this morning. My barrier with the father. Oh, yeah. Just keep giving me loot boxes. I'll get one eventually. Now, after seeing all of the different AI deepfake Biden speeches and even the harmonica picture, now I need an AI Biden saying how is Babby formed. Or Trump, honestly. Give me both of them. Times like this, I wish I could do a good Trump. How is Babby formed? Oh, this is a great looking roof so far. Oh, that's some great. Oh, those are some great blocks for some textures right there. They need to do a insane mother. Oh, you can get up here to me, can't you? Didn't think about that. There you go. Give me that string. Give me that string. Oh wait, I have plenty of string. I don't need to worry about that. Okay, I am gonna need more of that. I don't know why I was thinking I had enough. I didn't. That's not close to enough. Ow! Oh. Oh. I don't know, eh? There, that won't happen again. I had a cruise story I really wanted to tell on stream, and now I can't remember what it was. It was funny, though, the number of comments we got when people would walk by and see us playing Magic. Like we got lots of double takes. Oh, Magic! No. I did take a bottle of gummies. And I did pretty well on keeping up with enough salads. The games were great. So, hold on. Emily's got one I wanted to show you. So, there's one we still haven't played, and one we played at home and we did not end up playing. That was the one with the really bad instructions and the bad theme. So one we got is this Pairs game. This was the one, where's the button I'm looking for? There we go. This was the one that we pulled out the most because it was so easy to play. This and the dice game were the two that were easy to play in such a small table, because a lot of times you're in just like the bar lounge area and there's not like a big table to play Magic on, excuse me. But so what Pairs is, and Pairs is the game, but this is the pirate version, so it's Pirate Pairs. I chose this one because the other ones were like fruit, animals, all lame themes. These, they've got good pirate artwork on them and stuff. It's a 52 card deck, but it's 1/1, 2 2s, 3 3s, 4 4s, all the way up to 10 10s. And so, you going to bed? Good night, buddy.
Well, I don't know. I'm ashamed to get
okay.
Stream.
And so what you do is, you each take turn drawing from the deck, and it's a game of chance and a game of pressing your luck. So I drew a 4. Okay, so I drew a 4. Emily draws a 5. Okay, great. I gotta put the deck down so we can visualize this better. So the trick is we don't want to draw pairs. We don't want pairs. So now we're both in a good chance of not drawing a pair. So I'm going to draw again. What do I get? I get a 7. Okay, my odds are a little bit higher of getting a pair. If I draw 4 or 7, I get a pair. So Emily's going to draw. Ooh, Emily got the 1. Now here's the trick. Here's the trick to the game. Well, we'll get to that in a second. I'm going to draw. I would draw. I wouldn't trust that I'm gonna draw a 4 or 7, so I drew a 6. That's good. Emily's gonna draw. Emily drew a 7 as well. Okay, but let's say now I'm getting a little worried, right? Because there's a good chance that I could draw a 4, a 6, or a 7. So I can choose to fold and take the lowest value card on the table, which is this one. So I only get 1 point for that round. And it's the first person to 31 points busts, and you start another round. And so you're constantly pressing your luck. And so if I would have drawn a 10 next time, Emily would have drawn a 6. And anyway, so when you have higher value cards, you have a higher chance of drawing them, which is dangerous because they give you higher points. Yes, you can see everything everybody has drawn. And so you're constantly looking and you're like, okay, I could take that 3. And you're like doing the math of how many points you have. It's really good. And there's other games you can play with this deck. We haven't played any of the other ones yet, but so that one was one of our favorites, and a really cheap game too. We did do a lot. Oh, we also didn't play Trash Pandas or Love Letter. Actually, we never got around to that either. Yes, Pumpkin. Talk about the card games we played and stuff. Tell them good night.
Good night, stream.
Love you. So this is Roll For It. This is super simple and easy, but super fun. Deck of cards with different combos on them. You draw 3 face up. You roll your die. You put these on the table. They're worth different points. You're trying to be the first one to 30, I think. Yeah, first one to 30. So you roll your dice. So let's say I rolled a 4 and a 5. So I would put 2 dice next to this card, hoping to get a 6 next time. Or I could have gone with this one. Doesn't really matter. So you basically rolling until you complete a card, and then you get that card and you get those points. Yeah, 30's good because they're 2, 5, 10, and 15 points. So you can go for the 15 pointer, but you got to roll 6 sixes. And so you constantly end up in this cycle of like, roll, nope, didn't get what I need. And then she'd roll, didn't get what she needed. And we're just rolling back and forth. But that's a fun one. It's also a good one to just always have with you because it's got a whole bunch of little dice that we could use on Magic for counters. For like 1/1 tokens and stuff like that. Which, oh my goodness, the Lord of the Rings Magic, the evil deck, has a really cool mechanic. I forgot. We also didn't play Hero Realms. We played that at home. That's a fun, quick little deck builder. It's Star Realms, but fantasy. The Lord of the Rings Magic deck. Oh, that's cool. The Orc Army is a really cool mechanic. I'm sure it's not unique to the Lord of the Rings cards. I just don't have any cards that do it. I'm gonna go sleep real quick because it's about nighttime. But basically what'll happen is there are a number of cards that will, if you don't already have an Orc Army, you summon an Orc Army, and it's either a 1/1 Orc Army or a 2/2 Orc Army, depending on the card that's summoning it. But if you already have the Orc Army out, you just add the counters to it. So you have this one token that all these other cards keep adding 1/1 or 2/2 on top of. Now, it hasn't worked yet, but the idea of it is really cool. And I would tell you about how Emily demolished me in almost every Magic game, but I would also have to tell you about how I did go easy on her a lot. But there were times I didn't, and she just whooped my behind. But such is the game of Magic. But yeah, Roll For It and Pairs was probably our favorite. Although, we did get, hold on, I gotta go get those cards. Great idea, doesn't play out. Yeah, the game. the worst titled game ever. Ever the worst titled game. So stupid. And the poor guy, I got a copy when we bought it at the store at our local game store that we really like now. Not that we didn't like it before, but it's a new one that we really like and it's closer to us. It didn't have a barcode on it, so he couldn't scan it, so he had to look it up. And he had to type in the game. Well, how many games have the game in the title? So here's how it works, okay? You have these cards down on the table between you, and you need these to go from 1 to 100, or 1 to 99, and you need these to go from 100 to 1. So you can only play a lower card than what is visible on these. You can only play a higher card than what is visible on these, or next to, on these. Unless you have a card that is exactly 10 away, and then you can kind of reset it. So if there's an 81 here and I have a 91, I could play a 91 on this and it helps it bump back up. But here's the thing, and here's what's great about this game for like a cruise. It's a co-op game, but there's no talking allowed. This is what would happen every time. We would draw our hand, right? 7 cards, I think, or whatever. Yeah. So you draw your hand. The artwork is also really cool on these. Really pretty artwork. So you draw your hand and you look at it. So I look at this one and go, okay, well, I've got a 96. That's pretty good. And I've got a 9. That's pretty good. But we kind of that was the one time we would talk, because we'd say, I could go first. Are you sure? Because I could go first. That is the one time you're allowed to talk, is when you're trying to figure out who should go first. But after that, there's no talking. And so you take turns playing 2 cards, your 2 best cards, and you're trying not to trip each other up and mess each other up. And the goal is to get rid of all of the cards. There's 100 of these to get rid of on the 4 stacks. And we finally did it. Oh my goodness, we were so excited. We had gotten down to like 9 before, I think, or something like that. It was so exciting to finally get down. Apparently there are people who have figured out how to game it. They must have really good internal metronomes, because the idea is you have an internal beat and you're like, well, no, you know what? That's not this one. That's the other one. There's another one that's like this called The Mind by the same company. Same sort of idea, but that one's like just back and forth 1 stack, I think is what it is. We didn't play it. I've kind of forgotten what that one was. Yeah, you're trying to put the cards down sequentially. That's right. Anywho. Yeah, those were our games. They went really well. I also was really glad that we took, we got a little dice tray from the game shop. Kind of folded up. It barely fit in my bag, but it was great. And I'm glad we did, because there was a couple playing Yahtzee on a glass table. Shoot me. Oh, I was like, this is why we brought the tray, because the tray was nice and quiet. It's also way more satisfying. There's nothing like, it's funny to me how once you make it a glass table, suddenly the sound of dice is grating and no longer satisfying. Then there was one couple that I had seen playing, was it backgammon? Yeah, they were playing backgammon, and I'd seen them playing it. This was the one time I saw someone that I was like, you are really drunk and you need to go back to your room. Cause she's like I can't remember how the interaction started, but like she was saying one thing, the husband was saying another, and neither were on the same page, but he definitely seemed more with it. But anyway, she was talking to us about what game we were playing or whatever, but like it was funny and awkward. But I was kind of surprised. That was literally the only time that I saw people who was like, you need to just go sit down for a while. But yeah, the waiter came over when we were, or that guy, we didn't know he was a waiter at the time, came over and was talking to us while we were about to play a game. I don't think we were playing a game yet, but everybody else, not everybody else, but most people were off the ship doing their excursions and stuff. So he was like, hey, so y'all not doing any excursions? We said, no, we didn't plan on getting off today. We weren't looking forward. So the pier so this is at Progresso. And the joke that I heard multiple times was like, the tomato sauce? 16 years. We were supposed to do a cruise for 15 years. We had thought about it, but like timing wasn't right, money wasn't right. So that was last summer. But then we found out the kids and student camps lined up. And we were like, okay, let's book that cruise. So, but anyway, so we were telling, no, we didn't want to get off here because at Progresso, the slope of like, the shore is super like shallow and long. So they have a man-made land pier that goes out 5 miles from the port. So you have to take a shuttle all the way down this 5-mile pier. No, that's actually, you know what? I feel like I did hear that once or twice too. And so we were like, no, like I was worried the shuttles weren't gonna have air conditioning. Apparently they did. Apparently they had great air conditioning. But like if you were doing an excursion there, you had like a many hour drive ahead of you. And I was like, all right, no, let's just stay in. We did get out at Cozumel, which we had been to on our last cruise. But anyway, so the waiter comes over and he's talking to us real nice. And he even says, yeah, this isn't a very good port. We don't like getting off here either. I was like, well, okay. If the cruise employees don't like getting off, I think we made the right decision. But then anyways, he's like, well, hey, y'all have plans for dinner tonight? We're like, yeah, we're just going to go to the main dining room. Yeah, literally a 5-mile pier. I wonder if I can pull it up on Google Maps. So anyways, he's like, I'll give y'all a 25% discount. I was like, okay, you're going to give me a discount like that? Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. So we went and had very yummy steak. Yeah, it's it's 1S, Progresso Yucatan. Oh yeah. When you search it, you see it immediately. Here we go. There it is. So you dock let's go here. You dock. Yeah, we docked right here. Our cruise ship was docked right here. And you have to take a bus. There's like, you have to go through you have to wait to go through some, customs thing. There was a long line of cars and buses. Maybe the buses get through faster. I don't know. Wait, what is this here? Oh my goodness. It's like, oh, that's supposed to be up here. But anyways, yeah. They said it was some like 5 miles. And then you get down here and there's just not a whole lot to do over here. But, oh yeah. See what they did? Like they built up all this to be this pier, or maybe not all of it, but well, surely they had to, because like nothing else is jutting out like that. Whereas, Cozumel. It's actually cool to kind of look and see where I went. I had no idea. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we came out of Tampa, went here, swung around and hit Cozumel and then went back. Okay. Oh, and that's right. Okay, so I always forget Cozumel's an island. When we did Cozumel on our first cruise for our honeymoon, we oh, that's funny. Carnival Docks over here, Royal Caribbean's up a ways, I think. We did an excursion, but it was on the mainland. So we had to take a big ferry across here, which was not a short distance. It was a solid hour boat ride. But see, Cozumel, like, yeah, here we go. Here's where we docked here. Right? No. Yeah. No, back here. Back here. Yeah. Oh, here's the Royal Caribbean. Yeah. Oh, cool. There's actually ships there now on the picture. Yeah, so we were docked right here. Literally, this is where you go, and there's all sorts of shops right here. You don't have to leave the port area to find shops. It was fun. It's a really fun, it's very touristy, so it's easy to find stuff. Everybody takes USD in this shopping area. Now, they're all also offering you free shots of tequila and stuff, which fine, hey, if that's what you want to do. But they're hounding you to sell stuff to you. Which Emily's so funny. I just ignore him. I just keep walking. Like I might say no thank you and keep walking. But Emily's like, it makes Emily really uncomfortable because she wants to be like, no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. She's like, I feel bad. I was like, don't. Yeah, Cozumel was fun. And very easy to get back on the ship too, because we just walked around for maybe an hour, did some shopping for the kids, and then you leave through here. This is customs here. Well, yeah, we know you're nicer than I am. Oh, geez. I'm up on the roof. I'm fine. These are some new tough blocks. It's very exciting stuff. What you being nosy about? I'm just reading chat. Oh, but I actually meant to measure the pier. Was it 4 miles? Directions from here. To here. Oh, measured. Oh, what? Click on the map. Trace where we're going to measure. Oh, okay. That's easier. Is it easier? I don't know that that's easier. Oh my goodness. Let me click. Nope. Where? Okay, now you're doing it. Yeah, 3.8 miles. That's crazy. And they even joked and said, you could walk it, but it's a long walk. Like, well, we're definitely not. There you go. Yeah. Dio's in trouble. Dio's been captured. Oh, Dio gave me a bucket of powdered snow. Ooh, that'll come in handy. No, I did not tell them about my reading habits on the cruise. Thank you. Yeah, you can make traps with it, I think. Can't you do that with it? I started reading Lord of the Rings on the cruise because, no, I don't need traps, but it's fun to be able to have them. It's nice that it's an option. So I started reading Lord of the Rings. I was in the mood after seeing the movie in theaters a couple weeks ago. And, oh, they changed how pillagers work? That's interesting. And we had been joking that we were on a Hobbit cruise, right? Because we were being lazy and just having second breakfast and second lunch and second dinner. And so anyways, I was in the mood. But Emily my darling wife kept making fun of me because of how slow I was reading it. Because I could only go like 5 pages before. So I'd read 5 pages and then I'd take a 5-page nap. I'd read 5 pages and then I'd take a 5-page nap. And finally, on like day 3, I'm like, hey, Emily, I got out of the prologue. And then day 5, tap, tap, tap. Hey, chapter 2. Meanwhile, she read an entire brand new book and started another one,
which was 600 pages. 600 something pages.
which was 600 pages, right?
And now
I mean, the prologue to Fellowship is at least 300.
And now I'm 90% through the second.
Now
book,
she's
which is
90%.
Like 700
Now she's 90% through the second book of 700 pages. So you don't get the raid effect from killing them. They drop an ominous potion instead. Oh, that's cool. I don't know that Tom Bombadil's come. Actually, I legitimately didn't know Tom Bombadil was coming up. Thanks for that spoiler. Like, I know who he is because the Lord of the Rings Online guy that I watch, they have some new Tom Bombadil stuff on there. They added like a Tom Bombadil like silly run. It's really cute. All right, let's go see where they went. There they are. Excuse me, sir. I hear you have potions. Okay. Oh, I see you. Oh. How dare you? How dare you spoil a 100-year-old book? Oh, come on. The zoom messes with my distance perception. Yeah, you see me now. Nice. There it is. That looks cool. And, oh, the banner. I don't care about the banner. I got tons of them. All right, well, that's all I cared about. So now you have to drink that in order to trigger the raids. That's cool. That's smart. It's a cool looking bottle. Okay, I'm happy with that so far. Simple. I think we will definitely have a... Maybe like, ooh, you know what? Maybe they'll be misplaced a little bit. Like offset oddly. Yeah, we'll break one more group. Maybe just 2. Maybe. It's been a weird week. Oh, drat. Oh, I guess I do need those to be the same. It's funny. By day 5, Emily was like, all right, I'm ready to get home to the kids. And I was like, I'm ready to get home and back to work. I miss the kids. Yeah. But I'm ready to get home, back to work, back to regularly scheduled programming. I don't think that's the right placement for what I'm wanting to do. I was thinking maybe too high. I think if I keep it lower, it'll be a fine placement. Yeah, just something like this. Yeah. It doesn't have to be fancy. And then do another one of those here. So we're just getting rid of 2. Marie and her friend just beat Red Dead 2 and she has so many thoughts. Of all the games I have started over and over again, it's just such a hard game to like step away from and come back to. And I'll tell you, Gopher and I have one key complaint about Red Dead 2, and I'm sure there's a mod that might fix this. I hate logging back into the game and Arthur's been meandering around without me. That drives me crazy that I log back in and I'm in a totally different spot. And it's like, I like the idea of making things feel alive, but like, this is my character. Like, it kind of kills the immersion and it makes me forget what I was doing. I kind of like that. It's nice and simple. You need to do something with that wood there. I'm Arthur. Maybe kind of level him off a little bit in a way. I also run into the same trap of just going and play. I just go and play poker and I don't do anything else. Oh. Yeah, see, I did know that. That may help too. Yeah, that helps make it look a bit more natural. Oh, and then on my Game Boy thing, I played a lot of Breath of Fire, which I'd never played before, and it ended up being a great choice. I didn't realize, nor had I ever heard of an RPG, an old school RPG, that had an auto battle option. So you get into, oh yeah, and you missed the punchline to me getting that set up. But the auto battle in Breath of Fire is great while we're on a cruise and like, maybe talking or doing other stuff, or I'm looking outside, like, looking at the water and stuff. So I can just hit auto battle because you got to grind a lot in the game. Well, I spent all that time curating my second SD card. My first SD card had a lot of stuff on it, but they were very manually downloaded things. If you Google Tiny Best Set Go, it's on like archive.org, and it's like an already curated, very large set of retro ROMs. And there's like different expansion packs for different sizes of cards, memory cards that you may have. So I downloaded that, and that's what I was going through to then remove ROMs. I left that second SD card in a computer here. Yes, Breath of Fire 1, which now I find out there was a remake on Game Boy Advance that has a lot of features that just make it a whole lot better, like better user experience, and I'm kind of tempted. I'm not that far because I was just kind of piddling around, grinding a lot, so I may restart it on the GBA version. All right, let's clean all this stuff up. My only complaint about the game is, and I'm assuming it's a translation thing, the like item names are so abbreviated. Like, I don't know what half of them are. And like, to read what a thing does is a totally different menu than like any other part of the menus. It's a little weird. And like, I have no idea what the spells are going to do. One of them sure sounds like it should heal, but then it doesn't heal or do anything. So I'm still figuring that stuff out. Thankfully though, they knew the game needed grinding, and it's very easy to like grind and heal yourself for free. I like that roof. That's good stuff. I do think it probably needs the overhang, so we'll head up and do that. Right. See, they can say more in less characters. Right. In this one, it's like, Suede Cien. What? That's right. Oh, I also started playing that for the first time, not on the cruise. And I was like, wait, 4 characters? I was very confused. Do I want it to go on the outside of that? Yes, I do. I very much do. Oh, wait. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right, Kyle. That goes down one more. There we go. Cool. And we may add another one later, but for now, that'll do. That's cool. I recently, because of all like the retro videos I was looking up for reviews and stuff, YouTube had recommended some guy to me that plays the old Final Fantasies. Excuse me. But he does it like, can I do it with only this class? And so he plays with a classless character until he can get one of that class. It's pretty interesting. That is the fastest I've been happy with a roof ever. Thanks, Tough Blocks. You make things pretty easy despite your name. Will that go there? That will not. I got one of these. I needed more of these over here. Let's do that one. Cool. All right. Well, we're gonna wrap it up there so Emily can get to bed. She had today off, so tomorrow is her first day back at work since the cruise, and she starts her new position tomorrow, so she's very excited about that. Aren't you, honey? Mm-hmm, she said. So she's excited. That'll be fun. Anywho, that'll do it for tonight. We'll see you all tomorrow night, probably doing some last epoch because they had the new update, and we're going to start an elementalist character. So that'll be really fun. So we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Adios. Goodbye.
I bought you.
It's down.